Hey, Metal Guardians, we are back, and I just reviewed 25 new extreme metal albums, and I picked the 5 best to share with you guys. Each week, I recap and rank the top 5 newest metal albums, and I match them with something extreme from my collection, so you get 10 albums in every episode. This is my WTF in 5 minutes. My show grades everything using visual data. You guys will see that as we roll along. And if you want the complete list, check out the Metal Doom Scrolls here on my YouTube channel and my Facebook page, built from Apple Music's metal section, of course. So which album made my top spot? What 5 albums did I pull from my library to share with you? Am I on my game today? Well, let's get going with the first of the week's top 5 and 5 and get you a big batch of Mighty Metal right now. We're going to start things off with the brand new album, Fear of God by Convictions out of USA since 2012. They got 5 albums out described as post-hardcore. Convictions is dynamite. And what really stuck out was the vocals and the guitars for sure. Everything else, of course, was well blended. Nothing but positive things to say about this album. If you guys are into real brutal stuff, get Convictions, Fear of God right now. Next album, this band, Renette de Seifang by Born out of Switzerland since 1998. How embarrassing. This is the first time I hear this band. However, this album is very solid. They describe themselves as industrial black metal, and they are completely different. They are super heavy, very atmospheric in sound. Well-produced album. It is really deep, dark, and heavy. If you like your black metal on the even darker side, try that. The next album is from Desiderium, Keys to the Palace. With 5 albums out, this band is a really cool blend of progressive and death metal. And this is something that I would refer to as Sunday morning metal music because it has everything in there, and it can go really heavy and it can go really mellow all at the same time. The only thing I can think of to add to it was Disfiguring the Goddess, because they are also equally incredibly bizarre as well. Next album, Balance Breach, Save Our Souls out of Finland since 2015 with 3 albums. This album is tight, crunchy, and it has a lot of intense bite to it. What can I say? If you are already a fan of Balance Breach, I think that you guys are really going to love this new album. If you are not a fan, I think that you guys are about to become one. And I added some Obeyer as well. Now this band, Guiltless, Teeth to the Sky, this is a very different sludge based metal. It's really, really dark, deep, and it's very slow too. It's got a very slow pace to it, but it's also really heavy as well. The only thing that I can describe it as is super dark stuff all the way through. I added some Harm's Way, Common Suffering. I think that's probably a pretty good match and a good follow-up. So let's go ahead and move forward. I'm going to come back. Let's rank our picks right now, see what we're at. And let's see who went 5th and who went first. We're going to start off in 5th place with Renette de Seifang by Born. Tremendous album. Maybe could have placed higher. I don't know. But next up at number 4, Desiderium. Tremendous album. Again, it was such a tight choice between all 5 of these, but this was a tremendous album. I think that you guys are really going to enjoy. My next pick was Teeth of the Sky by Guiltless, smack dab in the middle at the number 3 position. If you like doom, sludge, and stoner metal, I think that that's really going to, I think it's going to suit you to a T. Next up, no surprise whatsoever, Convictions, The Fear of God at number 2. Hey, might have been able to place higher, but in the first spot, I chose Balance Breach, Save Our Souls, and what a tremendous album this is. It has been an incredible week here at Metal, and to be very honest with you, I think that you guys are really going to love it. So You know what you got to do? You have to stream these guys, collect them, love them, and we will see you guys next time. Cheers.